on! MAVEN!
Oh, man.
6th of June, 2002. Top 5 moments from SmackDown.
Yep, we done the review. I personally didn't think it was the greatest SmackDown. I thought it was one of the weaker SmackDowns. Since the brand split, this guy seemed to love it though, so
I gave it a fucking 7, mate, and you gave it a 6.
Alright, calm down, no need to get hot about it. So there's a heat here, backstage heat.
Now there fucking is.
Velocity, brother.
Why is a 6 thinking it's pish and a 7 thinking it's fantastic?
Well, by WWE standards, it was a 9, but you know, by average standards, it was a 6. You know, I think I got that round, didn't I? There you go. Fuck it. Anyway, let's get into the top 5 moments here. Talking shite.
The top 5 moments. Let's go.
I tried to rip the piss out of Trev's Chan. It just didn't work. I backfired on myself.
Nobody knows who Trev's Chan is, right?
If you want to go and follow him, guys, he makes vids on The Walking Dead, and his channel is also fucking dead. So let's go. Number 5.
He's out of proportion, dead.
I mean, he's got a body like Hulk Hogan, but a fucking head like. Who's got a Mysterio? I don't know. Anyway.
After Cali got it in the fight script. Next.
Coming up at number 5 on the list, main event of this show, Hogan versus Triple H. Winner challenges Taker for the Undisputed Championship.
Winner takes all.
At the Royal King of the Ring. Then a good save that, wasn't it?
No, it really wasn't.
No, alright, fair enough. Decent match. A cool end spot. Hogan goes to the leg drop. Triple H rolls out the way. Triple H goes for the pedigree. Hogan back body drop. Boom, after the ropes. Leg drop. Kick out at 2. Triple H gets up while Hogan's distracted. While Hogan's complaining to the referee. Pedigree. 1, 2, 3.
And that's your moment 5, guys. It was a decent enough match for these two. I mean, it wasn't better than Backlash, but the Backlash fucking had the highest of standards, but it was no bad. Number 4.
It was no bad. Up next, we had the Kurt Angle promo after his defeat in the Battle Royal. He was pissed off. Claims that he had the match won and Hardcore Holly attacked him from behind, even though that's not quite...
That's the name of the game, man.
It's not quite how things went, but Angle's history is different than ours. He's bending the truth here to, you know, push his own narrative, and that's fair enough.
The US government can do it, so can Angle.
Yep, Hardcore Holly then comes in, tells him to stop stressing or he'll lose his hair. Angle challenges Hardcore to a match tonight, and Hardcore says, I'm not backing down. I'll show you why they call me Sparkplug. Hardcore spark plug.
If you ran out of spark, mate, and the plug's getting a socket, you're pish. Number 3.
Spark plug goes back to Velocity. Coming in at number 3, we have Kurt Angle versus Hardcore Holly.
Probably the best. I'd say,
best singles match of the night.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd say it's the
best non-battle royal match of the night.
I think
it's probably better than the battle royal, but battle royals are just more of a spectacle. You know, it's cool seeing 20 people in the ring.
Yeah, like
bodies getting thrown over the top rope. You know what I mean?
Hogan, Jericho, Triple H,
getting entrances, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
It's just what it is. Like,
fucking build them up, outlasting like 60-70% of the SmackDown roster, you know what I mean, it is what it is. But this match was pretty good. I thought Hardcore Holly had it won on a few occasions. Angle in the end wins with a roll up. So Hardcore Holly, far from getting buried here. And then after the match, he cracks Angle with the ring bell and it made this like weird fucking sound. Well, like a bell sound. It was funny, but it looked like it hurt as well. So, I mean, that was good. Number 2, we have the said Battle Royal.
Yes, this was a really fun Battle Royal. 16 men in the ring. Out came 4 main eventers. McMahon announces it on the fly. We get down to our final 4. Test, Jericho, Triple H, and Hogan. Of course, I've already mentioned the Kurt Angle. Devon got eliminated early, so did Christian. Very good spot with eliminate both guys at the same time. And I'll tell you what, we didn't pick on that in the review. But Test and, what's his name?
Jericho.
They actually hit the deck at the same time. You don't see when they eliminated them? It was practically the same time. So not only was the eliminations before the final one perfect,
so we don't even know who gets the bronze medal.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah,
it just shows these guys can work. See, when you see the women wrestle, they fucking pish.
Even Hogan's not agile. Hogan can barely walk. Still sells a clothesline over the top rope.
Exactly.
Like a fucking
perfect.
pro. I mean,
perfect end.
Yeah,
set up the main event.
Triple H clotheslines Hogan over the top. He flies over the top with him, and I mean, you can't see it. I mean, the camera's like on the other side, but I mean, if someone said to you this was a photo finish, you would just take their word for it. I mean, to me, it did look like maybe Triple H's feet hit first, but it's impossible to tell. It was close, and it was a good ending. I didn't have much faith in Hogan getting up and down on time, but I mean, he done it, so fair play to him. This obviously set up the main event. And coming in at number 1 on the list, we have Tajiri, who invades the hospital on the lookout for Maven.
Yes, and this was an absolutely fantastic segment.
There was a couple of different parts to this segment, and they kind of split it up, but we're just counting it as the one thing, because we'd have probably had all 3 separate segments first anyway. or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, or at least in the top
Or in
5.
the top 5. So rather than milk it and just say, oh, part 1, part 2, part 3, it was kind of all shot as the same thing, you know what I mean? It was.
And it's not 2022 Raw where they definitely would have made the top 5. When there's actual other decent stuff, you can't just...
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It was all the same thing. I mean, it was... No, what it would be like? It'd be like, quick analogy, it'd be like when Arnold enters the, when Schwarzenegger Terminator enters the police station in Terminator 1, it would kind of be like him shooting half of them, and then the camera cuts to like fucking Sarah Connor's family for 10 seconds, then it cuts back to Arnold eliminating the rest of them, you know what I mean? It's the same fucking scene, but split into different parts. So that's why we're keeping this all together. But we've got Torrie Wilson, obviously Maven's lying in hospital, broken leg. She goes to make him better. She's sucking on a banana when she asks Maven what she wants him to do for him. The nurse comes in. Maven doesn't want anything to do with the nurse. The nurse says she'll check on you. She'll check on you later. Maven's like, get the fuck out and don't come back. We then get Tajiri rocking up at the reception. Maven. I want Maven. Where's Maven? You've got a last name. He's like, no, Maven, no. Maven. He's on the lookout for Maven. He finally gets the room number. He puts on a doctor's jacket, a doctor's robe, a doctor's fucking coat, whatever you want to call it. Makes his way to Maven's room, but before he can get in, a couple of other doctors grab him in the hallway and they drag him down the hallway and they're like, oh, we've got an emergency, big tractor crash, we need your help here. And Tajiri's like, no, I can wait. And they're like, no, I can't wait, critical condition. So Tajiri's getting dragged down the fucking hallway when he's trying to obviously confront Maven and Torrie Wilson, and he's getting dragged in the hallway by 2 doctors. Looked a bit weird, the professional wrestler getting manhandled by 2 doctors, but I mean, that's what it is. And then we have Tajiri finally sneaking in, clipboard over the face. Maven's like, what the hell, who's this? And then Tajiri pulls down the clipboard, green mist into Torrie Wilson's face, then beats up Maven's
slams the
leg.
door numerous times on his leg.
And then makes a great escape for a great ending to this top 5 moments of SmackDown. So there you go, guys, that's the moments. Tajiri has been... I think Tajiri's been one of the best things about SmackDown since the brand split. And this is definitely the best Asian wrestler of all time. And I don't give a shit who Dave Meltzer wants to give 10-star matches to in Japan or in AEW or whatever shitty company. This is the top Asian, right? Tajiri, followed by Kai and Tai. Aye, that's it. There you go. That's the list, guys. Till next time. Peace.